This is Joel Griffith running for Trenton City Council. So City Council is the legislative body of municipal government for the city of Trenton. Basically, we're responsible for creating ordinances and resolutions, the laws of, we basically make the laws of Trenton. It's a collaboration, it's a co-equal branch of government with the mayor. A lot of people think, oh, the mayor is the boss of Trenton City Council. That's not the case. It's a co-equal branch of government. City Council makes the laws, and then the mayor signs off on it, and then the residents have to abide by those laws. We're also the oversight for the mayor. So if the mayor does something wrong, we have to be the body of government responsible for that wrongdoing, correcting that wrongdoing, asking him why it happened, things like that. If you look at it like federal government, you got Congress, the House and the Senate. They're the legislative body for federal government over the president. So we're kind of like the legislative body on the municipal level over the mayor. I was born in Trenton, right on Bellevue Avenue, Mercer Hospital, April 9th. I grew up in White City area of Hamilton, next to Trenton. Anybody that knows anything about White City knows that definitely there's a lot of influence from Trenton and White City. I grew up playing basketball at Trenton Powell Junior 3. I grew up going to East Trenton Camp. I used to get my hair cut at Bullock's Barbershop in the section, and then later on, Razor Sharp with my cousin Bill Hackett. Did I think I was going to get into this? Yes and no. I went to Morehouse College, and that's where I graduated with my degree in political science. So politics has always been kind of in the back of my mind. I never really knew if I would be a candidate or just somebody behind the scenes working for government and working with politicians. This is my first time being a candidate. I come from the world of business. Yes, I have a political background, but for the past 10 years, I've actually been involved with tech. I worked at places like LinkedIn, Snapchat, Amazon, TikTok, Zillow. My job was to help Fortune 500 companies with advertising and marketing and digital strategy. Coming back into this political world after being gone for 10 years has been kind of crazy because this is my first time being a candidate. And the reason why I decided to run for city council is because I love Trenton. This place means a lot to me. I was tired of complaining about the city and not doing anything about it. I decided to throw my hat in the ring. I think I can add value to city council, just try to make decisions to try to change the city for positive for the people. So we're headed to a fundraiser right now for Congresswoman Andalia Mejia. She is the newly elected Congresswoman from New Jersey's 11th Congressional District. She's not the Congresswoman for Trenton. Our Congresswoman is Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman, who is retiring. The reason why I'm going to this is because I'm actually a fan, if you will, of Congresswoman Mejia and the work that she put in with the Working Families Party, which is a party that fights for working families, right? A progressive organization. She was the former executive director of the Working Families Party here in New Jersey. I'm mainly going because I got a chance to watch her primary election, which was a special election a few months ago, and I was really impressed with her, and I'm going to support her. I'm going to support my buddy James G., who is from Stono Public Affairs, and just want to support both of them. But also ask the Congresswoman some questions and her perspective on what's going on with the recent Supreme Court decision about Section 2 of the voting legislation. There's been a bunch of gerrymandering, if you will, of southern states. I'm curious to know how she feels about a strategy on us fighting back. But no, you're 100% right. Basically we have the state of New Jersey taking up over 50% of our land. They're not paying taxes. So downtown Trenton and along the waterfront, there's all this property that's not being added to the tax roll in Trenton. Not only not paying taxes on all of our land, now you have the state workers who aren't coming to the office anymore, helping the local economy like here on Warren Street. So the state can't have it both ways. You can't have all of our buildings not pay us the assessed amount, and then also not have the state workers come into the office at least 5 days a week. So it's 1 p.m. on a Monday, and look around. So 20 years ago, this street would be filled with people going to the different restaurants and shops, downtown deli, things like that. There's nobody here. Trenton being the home of state government, we're supposed to have the state workers come into the office. This place used to be filled with people who would come downtown to utilize some of the local businesses during lunchtime. But now, ever since the pandemic, state workers aren't coming to the office 5 days a week anymore. They're on a hybrid schedule. They may come 2, maybe 3 days a week, not really sure. We need the state workers to come back 5 days a week. We gotta help the local economy here in Trenton. I'm sorry. Oh, what's up? Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey, guy,
good to see you. Good to see you. What's up?
Man, you
What's up?
look very important. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Sir.
Oh,
My
no.
name is Nathaniel Blue.
Joel Griffith, nice to meet you.
I am native of Trenton, New Jersey. I currently live in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And it feels good to come home and see these kind of things going on.
Oh, dope. Thank you, man. Oh, you went to Stoke School.
I went
Okay.
to Junior 3,
Yeah.
and then I also went to McCorson.
Gotcha.
And this is my fiance.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm about to say, yeah, we grew up together. Yeah, you know, St. Phillips and all that. Yeah.
How your dad and your mom doing?
They're doing well.
That's good.
Yeah,
How
you
Rachel
know,
doing?
she's good.
Good.
You know, same
Tell
old,
them
same
I
old.
said
I will. Everything's good.
That's what's up.
Just
You
trying
about
to.
to win, Joe.
I hope so.
You about
I'm
to
trying.
win, Joe.
I'm
You
trying.
about
Give
to
you a
win.
vote, but we
It's all good. All right now.
I could give it to
It's
you.
all good.
That's
I
right.
can tell somebody to tell
That's
somebody.
right.
Yeah, tell somebody.
That's
right.
right.
All right, I appreciate
Good
you.
luck.
All right, now. Part of the reason why I'm running for council, try to spur some economic development in the city. But that doesn't happen without the mayor and the governor working together to invest in Trenton in a real way. There's a few things that the governor can do that can really help Trenton. And I wrote about this in an op-ed back in January. The first thing I would do is offer state tax incentives for a private anchor company to move to Trenton. A lot of the development that we're seeing in places like Camden, places like Newark, are because that there are private industries that have really invested in that city in a real way, and they will offer state tax incentives to do so. The other thing she can do is to consolidate some of these state office buildings. There's so many state office buildings being underutilized or not utilized at all. I would love to see the state workers coming back full time. That would be awesome. 5 days a week, COVID is over. It'd be great for them to come back and to stimulate and help the local economy. The last thing she can do is increase transitional aid. Trenton gets about $40 million for payment in lieu of taxes for all the land that the state takes up, but the assessed value of our land is around $80 million. We're only getting half of what the state actually takes up in land. We need to have a conversation with her about trying to increase that so that we're getting what we actually deserve.